What does it actually mean to lean not on your own understanding? Does God want us to stop thinking? To switch off our brains and ignore logic? Let's look at something invisible, something built over years, a box we carry everywhere but rarely notice, the invisible box. Imagine your mind is like a box. From the day you're born, everything goes into it. Your victories, your failures, the lessons your parents taught you, the culture you grew up in, the compliments you received, the criticism that stayed with you, every success, every disappointment. Little by little, this box becomes the way you understand life. And without realizing it, you begin using it to explain everything. I worked hard. That's why I succeeded. This is the right moment. It should happen now. I was kind. That's why people liked me. I made one mistake. That's why I failed. Some of those conclusions are reasonable. Some are completely wrong. The problem is we start believing our box contains the whole picture. What does leaning on your own understanding mean? Leaning on your own understanding isn't simply using your brain. The danger comes when our understanding becomes the highest authority, when our experiences become the lens through which we interpret everything. We take a few pieces of the puzzle and convince ourselves we've seen the whole picture and make conclusions. If I follow the same formula, I'll get the same results. Soon, confidence quietly turns into self-reliance. Instead of depending on God, we begin depending on methods, experience, or our point of views. Deep inside, part of us believes life should follow a certain equation, but when life doesn't follow that equation, a battle begins inside us. I did everything right. So why am I not where I thought I would be? No, there is something wrong with me. That's why things didn't work out. And soon we feel frustrated. But the equations we calculate don't always equal the results we expect. Seeing one puzzle piece. Imagine walking through a maze. From where you stand, all you see are walls. Unexpected turns. Now imagine someone looking at that same maze from above. That's the difference between our understanding and God's. We see one decision. God sees where every decision leads. Trust begins where certainty ends. Imagine you knew everything that tomorrow holds. But if you already knew everything, would you be trusting God, or would you simply be trusting your own knowledge? The truth is you don't know everything. And that's exactly where trust begins. It is coming to God and saying, Lord, I don't know everything, but I know you do. That's why Proverbs doesn't simply say trust in the Lord. It says trust in the Lord with all your heart. All your heart means all of it, including the part of our heart that wants to be proven right, and the part that blames us when things turn out unexpectedly. Lean not on your own understanding means don't make your limited perspective the foundation for the conclusions you draw about things you don't fully understand. Your understanding sees only a small piece of the story. God sees every detail. Trust is saying, I don't understand everything. Therefore, I trust the one who does.